Hey, what's going on guys, MacGyver, and welcome to another video. Now this video is directed towards those content creators who still uses their old mobile phones. When I mention old mobile phones, it looks like this. This is an old Samsung phone that can shoot 1080p by 30 frames per second. Now before I proceed to the tips, make sure that you click the subscribe button and punch the notification bell icon as many times as possible, as I mentioned in all of my videos, I think. So you'll be notified every time that I'm going to release a video like this. I'm beginning to, Okay, so the first tip that I could give you is to get yourself some key light, and the ring light is one of the most inexpensive gadget that you could get. Now what it does, it's going to light up your face or your foreground, making the camera catch more details when you're recording a video. Now when you are shooting in a room type situation just like this, make sure to turn off your room light so you will have a much better separation from the subject and the background. And also if you are farther from the background, it's gonna make it look beautiful. Now my last tip is leaning towards the technical side because it involves video editing, meaning that we are required to have a computer and a video editing software. Now, before you guys hate me and tell me, hey, Gyver, hello, this is 2021. There are now mobile apps that let you edit your videos. Yes, I know. So with that in mind, you just follow these steps and try to find the right tool on your mobile video editing app, and we're all cool. We're good. Yeah. Okay, so now first we need to make sure that we are shooting the maximum resolution in our mobile phones, meaning it could be 4K, 2K, or 1080p. As long as it's the maximum resolution that it can, the better. Now after we're done filming and done shooting, etc., we need now to import this video to the editing software that we have. It's either Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve, or CapCut, or what other those type of video editing app that we have now. So yeah, those video editing app. But this is where it gets tricky. Make sure that you set your project or canvas one resolution lower than the maximum resolution of your video. So meaning if your video is 4K resolution, you should make your canvas 2K or 1080p. So what it does, or what we're going to do, is once we import that into the canvas, of course it's going to look like it was zoomed in. It was too big for the canvas, of course. So what we're going to do is to drag that down to the same resolution as our canvas, making the data more compressed. So if the data is more compressed, it's going to look more crispy in our eyes. Also, do take note that this is like super like pixel peeping, but it's still going to look nice if the data is compressed. But if the compression is not yet to your taste, you can still add sharpening or texture sharpening via your video editing software. But take note, too much sharpness can result to a much bigger disappointment. Well, that's so smooth. So yeah, also make sure to tweak your colors, your highlights, your contrast, your exposure, etc. to make the video a little bit better. I think I already made a video on how to make your mobile phone's video a little bit better by tweaking those stuff. So this is somewhat a follow-up. Now after we're done doing that, make sure that we render it to the maximum megabit rate, MB rate, whatever video bitrate that we can. So we will have a much more defined per pixel in our video. Now I might be wrong on some parts on this video, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But this is like based on my personal experience because I still use the 1080p resolution in most of my videos, and I shoot at 4K and compress it to a 1080p one. And also it was proven that if you shoot 4K and like you upload it in 1080p, there's like literally a difference. So I suggest reading that because that's where I get the concept on this video. The link is in the description below. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope this will help your video or content creation journey. Once again, this is MacGyver signing out, and make sure to subscribe, okay? So that's it. Bye!